How's the barricade?
At the very least.
Yeah, we'll just go back to camp.
But it can take a beat.
Hey, Warlock. Where's Halson? We'll save and walk over. So how is, Daniel? Where is he?
Daniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Oliver! I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver around Daniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself?
Uh-huh.
That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish.
Oh?
Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Are you actually a companion? Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment
Wait, why did
counts,
you say that
and I've
twice?
asked much of you already without being at your side.
Well, then come join me.
If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
Join me.
Seems your ranks are quite
Ow!
packed.
Ah!
If some space frees up, I'll be ready for you.
Asarin? What does he have on him? I need these. Asarin, you have been lovely, my dear. Where is he? But it's time for us to part our ways. I want to check out Halson. Holy shit! We finally get him as a party member officially.
Good time for a chat.
Yes.
Oh, the Orphan is dead, aren't you pleased?
The Orphan is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
Look at this. Oh, repeat after me. Oh my god. This is why we cannot get along with Asarin, because I legit want to click that one. Oh no. I'm gonna say it. Repeat after me. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Oh,
Darling.
and then we tell him to stay here.
It sounds awful.
Yeah, shut up. That's hilarious. He actually did it. That's hilarious. Partition of the Grove. Oh, we recruited Halson. We got inspired by it. Hey.
Thaniel still suffers. There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear.
I need you by my side.
Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Hello, Halson. What do you do? Why is that there? Oh, buddy. Oh. Why was that there of all places? Ooh. The wild shape. Oh, he can heal. Oh, he can heal! We need to get you some better equipment, baby. Good berry. Healing! Look at that! Healing. That's crazy. You also are level 1. You're a level 1 druid. Do you wear actual armor? Light armor. Wow, okay, hang on. Let's go through your level up first, and then we'll give you better armor. Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon. Combat Wild Shape. Lunar Min. Expend spell slots to gain hit points. So he could be our healer instead of Shadowheart. And you can wild shape into a certain animal. Circle of the Moon. Your form is mutable as the Mercutial Moon, letting you shift your form into massive beasts and even primal elements. What does that do? Such spores augment yourself to unharm foes. So we can still wild shape in any form. For this one you get spores that can harm people. And for this one you get what? I think we'll keep his Circle of the Moon, because I think it's cool that if he's a healer as well. Fairy Fire. What do you have right now? Good Berry, Thunder Wave, Ice Knife. If he wild shapes, he can't do any of these, I'm assuming. What does Good Berry do? Until long rest. We don't need that much healing, right? I kind of want to see Fairy Fire in action. Well, I mean, we're about to go through a whole list of spells. It seems like he can, like, prepare spells as he goes along. So let's get through all his level ups. We get more spells. Alright. What can we prepare now? Pass Without a Trace. I never use these. Maybe I should use them. Ooh. Heat Metal. Enhance Ability. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Well, we can prepare them in any way we can. Let's just keep going. Sorry, I won't linger too long. I'll kind of glance over them, but I won't linger too long. We get a new cantrip. We get new forms. Dire Raven and Deep Roth. And new feat. Okay, this is a cantrip we actually have to pick. So I also have guidance, to be honest. No new spells we can learn. A new feat. Okay, give me 1 second to look through this to see what I can give him. He has wisdom. He's not very strong. His constitution and dexterity are the same. Okay. I think we'll go with Weapon Master, just to give him more stuff to use. I don't know if he'll ever. We might respec him, but that's what I'm doing with right now. I feel like I sat here for too long. We get 3rd level spells. Let's kind of glance over protection from energy, call lightning, sleet storm, daylight, feign death, and plant growth. Movement speed quartered. Okay. Well, what do you get? Primal Strike. While in beast form, attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical. Then we get more... Ooh, Hellbear shape? Yo? I don't know what level we are. Are we 8? Get the 4th level spell slots. Let's look over them. Freedom of movement, stone skin, elemental woodland being. Create a dryad to fight alongside you. Nice. Grasping vine. Confusion, don't dominate beast. Make a beast fight alongside you. Return the beast takes damage and takes this wisdom saving throw. Oh. Ice storm, wall of fire, blight, and polymorph. One more level? Or was that the last one? One more, I think. I think we're at level 8. Saber-toothed tiger. We got another feat. We got another feat. What if I just make him tough? Give him more health. I don't know what to give him. I'm gonna be completely honest. Melee weapon attack. Does that also mean when he's in his bear or transformed form, wild shape? Maybe let's do mobile? I don't know, actually. Let's do durable. Alright, Halson. Welcome to the party, officially. Let me go get you
One day I'll catch a break.
some armor and stuff.
What's hiding here?
And then we'll probably end this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. We have been here for quite some time. What? What's this one? Oh. Can I, like... Not enough space. Can I pick these all up? Or will it be like you're over encumbered? Well, now I am. I think this is my normal chest. Can we send these to like Shadowheart or something? Oh, we can open them at the same time. We sent those all to... Okay. These are all rotten. What's in here? Oops. Oopsie. Did I want that? We do need to give him a torch. What's in here? Oh, our dies. Okay. What's in here? Our mundane objects. I forgot what's in there. That's funny. Anyway, Halson! Buddy old pal. Oh shit. Why did it do that? Do you want that? Oh, you have a torch. Silly me. Why would I think you wouldn't? So you do... Do you want sorrow? blood guzzling garb. He can wear light armor. Not heavy armor. He can wear medium armor. Do you want to be a Dark Justiciar with a Shadow Heart? You want to match me a little bit? Oh, that one's pretty good for you. What's that do again? She won't deal radiant damage. Heavy armor. Scale armor. Oh shit, the Oak Father's Embrace? Isn't that who you worship? Oh, I didn't mean to move that one. He can't wield shields. Could you take that back? Hello? Oh, it's because she's overburdened. Oh. I mean, it says he can wield shields, but do I want him to? Okay, I think I got Halsin kind of where I want him. I don't know how I feel about the armor on him. But I feel like that might be the best for him. I might want to put this on him though, these boots. Yeah. He looks so strange. I gave him this. He has an AC of 17, which is better than some people. And I think I was going to put the warding rings on us. To be honest, I don't use the Shadow Blade. And what can I take off of him? Probably that. And I think I'm going to put this one on me so I can ward... If I'm understanding this correctly, I can ward Gale with this. He receives the warding bond. So I ward him, and when he takes damage, I take the damage as well, I think is how it goes. Listen, I know we're not officially lovers, but... But I do want us to wear them. Oh, right. Halsin's all set up, I believe. We'll look at his spells in a second. I've been just staring at this for too long. We're gonna keep the Spear of the Night on us, but we'll put everything else up. Send to camp. I think we're good. Does he have armor of Aga? How does that work? Gain 50 temporary points. Oh, you know what? Put that on, Gale. Be blue. Oh yeah, we can also send these to camp. Also gave him Sorrow. I feel like he might be better with that. We are also going to long rest. Did everything get put in here? No, it got put in the other one. Oh. Okay, everything we want to keep needs to be moved to here. This is our cell chest, basically. Alright, we're going to long rest. And then we'll continue on with making sure we do everything before we go do the Daughter of Darkness stuff. Now we have Halsin! Oh, they're both Outlanders. Interesting. Why are they grouped up like that? Will that always happen when you're the same background? Interesting. Well, I'm excited to see what Halsin can dish out for us. Oh man, I might have to, what is that? Oh. Might have to, fix all this. Grace. Put the wild shape there. Oh, right, I haven't even looked at... Wait, why does he have two? Alright, I think I got his skills where I want them. Oh, because I already had Pass Without a Trace. Hang on. On a ring. I forgot. Fix that real quick. Why is that there? Anyway, we fixed up Halsin. Alright. Let's make a save. A quick save and we'll rest. So, Gale can get his health back. Same with Shadowheart. And then we'll continue on with our quest into the Shadowlands. We have enough for a long rest. Stop saying we don't.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating
Oh, that's so
him.
fucked up. Raphael, what the
We
hell?
delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Sounds fascinating. Oh my god, stop stalling.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles
What?
and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, The contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant.
Whoa.
All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Holy shit. He's thinking. He's using his noggin to think. Oh, God, does he want to become Ascendant? That just seems like something Astarion would want. You're quiet. It's unsettling.
It's a lot to take in.
True.
What do you think I should do?
What do you think? What, me? Right? What if Astarion wants that? Like, I mean, but he'll have to kill a lot of people. So instead, okay, let's imagine. We go to Cazador. That's what it seems like Astarion's thing is going to. We either kill Cazador and stop the ritual and save all of Astarion's vampiric siblings, quote unquote, or what? Astarion replaces Cazador and kills all his vampiric siblings plus Cazador and becomes the Ascendant. Oh man, does that mean he can go out in the sunlight? It's crazy if he could. You'll never be free while Cazador lives, though. I feel like that's what I should say, or what Lucia would say, I feel like. I don't know. Yeah, you'll never be free while Cazador lives.
I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves,
What is that?
he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
Whose head? Oh, of course it was Lazelle's. Okay,
With haste.
Hello, my dear.
my dear. That's new. I wish I could look at everyone's approval. Oh wait, that means Halson has approval now. He's neutral now, apparently. Oh god. Or it's because I switched to him by accident. He's a wood elf. Why do I never realize these people are elves? Half elf. Gale's a human. Elves live for a long time anyway, don't they? Alright. Well, we're not gonna waste it. I mean... Halston is officially our party member. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to sleep. That was, a crazy ride in Baldur's Gate today. Like I said earlier, we are gonna try to, play this more often now that I'm not sick and the New Year's happening. Oh. What is she doing?
Let's be on my way.
She's just chilling.
First in my heart. Wish I could say I was surprised
right,
about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Oh, hell yeah, Warlock. She's so good. Alright, let's talk to everyone then. Everyone will have something to say, maybe.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
It really is. It really is. It really is. Camp companions. Oh my god, that changes everything! And then you can look at their character sheets! What? It's not showing my approval for these. Interesting. What is this shit? Why do you have that? Oh, that's so good. Oh god, don't do anything. That's so good! Why isn't it showing my approval for some of them? Strange. Oh, this is great. It might be a glitch. Because we did just have Astarion in our party. We also had Warlock in our party not too long ago. It doesn't matter. That's awesome. I'm glad we can look at our camp companions because that irritated the F out of me. Oh, Arabella's still here. I guess Shadowheart next, and then we'll talk to Halston and Gale.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
I guarantee, that's crazy. He's his contract. Oh yeah, and Will's over here. The boys. The boys are over here.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. Monsters' actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing, baby boy. I just wanted to hear your thoughts.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Oh, should we take Will with us to the Moonrise?
Oakfather preserve you.
You have no thoughts? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna go to bed, and this is... I'm already recording for 2 hours. Anyway, I met a peer of yours, the druid Jaheira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You're an arc druid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone? I feel like you can always learn something, and Lucia knows that because she's always reaching for more power. You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Oh my god. On that note, of course, I only wish you joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
You're quite large for an elf. You can't just ask people that. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
I like how he has these, like, bulging muscles, but his strength is not that good. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day.
Really?
I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
don't want to ask this because I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover perhaps? I'll shoot it down.
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Okay, we're ignoring that. I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago.
Nice approval.
The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
Yeah. That is true. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
So you turn into a bear and you like honey a little on the nose. That's so funny.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
True. Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
He likes ducks. As you mentioned it, how old are you anyway?
350
Holy
years
shit.
young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Why is that there? I literally have like a kraken tattooed on my neck. Oh. That's hilarious. Hello, your patron is probably a kraken, Lucia. We'll tell him that. I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
Bro, this ties in with my whole headcanon that Lucia is like the Little Mermaid in a sense. I don't know how to describe it, but in my head, she tattooed where her patron, I don't know, something about her voice. I'll piece it together one day, but something about her voice and her patron, blah, 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 blah. Waves hand. That's enough.
Anytime.
Alright, that's it. We're gonna go to sleep for now. It's been a long 2 hours of playing this. And we'll continue to enjoy it. I hate that I had to backtrack so we didn't lose those quests to go to rescue the prisoners. I want to make sure I try to save them. Raphael told us about the rite of profane ascension. Khazadar plans to perform it, sacrificing his vampire spawn in exchange for great power. Astarion is the only missing piece of the ritual, and Khazadar needs him back. Astarion told us he wants to take the fight to Khazadar in Baldur's Gate, so we gotta wait till we get to Baldur's Gate. Lots and lots of stuff. Alright, let's actually make a hard save, and then we'll sleep.